Hi, everyone. I'm Josh Radbod, co-founder and CEO of PBC Conference, the B2B conference for payments, banking, and compliance in the cannabis industry. I'd like to welcome Nathanial Gurien, CEO at Fincann, one of our PBC Conference 2021 sponsors. Nathanial, thank you so much for being here. Please tell us a little bit about you and what your business does.
Well, Fincann is devoted to the field of cannabis banking. We have spent the last 6 years building the cannabis banking financial network, which consists of well over a couple of hundred financial institutions, federally insured around the country, which are friendly to and support one or more sectors of our industry. About a year ago, we had developed enough banks in our network that we can now confidently place anyone in any legitimate sector of the industry in all 50 states with compliant banking, merchant processing, and financial services.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. And you mentioned you work with a lot of different players in the industry. Is that cannabis plant touching? Is that ancillary businesses? Can you tell us a little bit more about your customers?
Well, it's really across all sectors. We have folks that are investors that are setting up investing funds. We have ancillaries of all types, both professionals and folks who do hydroponics and websites and trade shows and everything in between. Plant touching businesses across the country. We help folks overseas establishing subsidiaries here in the U.S. and getting their banking. So it's really any sector of the industry, and even we even help folks in kind of the periphery of the industry, things like kratom and peptides and some of the other edgier stuff that's sort of loosely associated with us.
Good to know. Thank you so much, Nathanial. And what is one fact about you that would surprise everyone?
Well, I think what's very amazing is that I find myself kind of on the banker's side of the equation at this point. As an entrepreneur for many years, I've always been kind of adversarial to banks and always been very frustrated by their unwillingness to finance young entrepreneurial businesses, and always find some reason after you've jumped through hoops to qualify for a loan that they find another reason why you don't qualify. So it's been very frustrating, and yet here I am really on the banker's side of it now, and fully involved in bankers trade associations, and I have bankers compliance credentials and all the rest of this. So it's I don't know, strange bedfellows in this industry.
Well, they're lucky to have you. Nathanial, thank you so much for being here and for sponsoring our 2021 PBC conference. Please join us at our 2022 PBC conference at the Capitol Hilton Hotel in Washington, D.C. on September 7th and 8th. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks.